We really think the trustees did an excellent job at the November 6th board meeting. Well, the four who were mentally present at least. Unfortunately, there were two who didn't quite understand what was happening. Stan Brown showed off his reading skills by wasting our time for 15 minutes while he read the township newsletter front to back for reasons unknown. Maybe he wanted us to know he does more than just riding a bike. Andrew Holmes managed to go on to rant relating to roofs and windows for seniors. He actually blamed the other trustees for the reason the seniors will have strokes and heart attacks because the windows and roofs are letting heat out. Seriously, this happened. Let's watch.
We move forward with paying these vendors. You know, winter is coming. Seniors need their windows, they need their roofs. You know, how would you feel in a cold house? How many calls are the fire department of Dolton going to get called to a residence because someone's having a stroke, someone having a heart attack because the blood pressure is going up because they're cold? How many children's got to lay in the bedroom and be cold? Roofs leaking. We need to pay that vendor. First and foremost, we need to think about the health of our seniors and the people in the village. Some people working, some people doing fine. They got good heat. Others, they don't have heat because the windows are not there and the roofs are not there and the heat is going straight up out the house.
Thankfully, Trustee Jason House was paying attention and let Trustee Holmes know his comments were completely irrelevant and had nothing to do with the warrant list that was being voted on.
Okay, there's on this list specifically, there is nothing to do with windows or roofs or nobody being removed. That has absolutely nothing to do with this.
Trustee House then went on to explain the items he was questioning, which were special to say the least.
Some of the items that we are talking about: Aurelio's Pizza, $131. Best Western, apparently 2 rooms for $318. Chicago Midway Airport, $200 worth of tax dollars spent on that. Cooper's Hawk, $557.68. We got Dollar Tree on here, $108. Dunkin' Donuts, $49.58. What else we got? Where else did we eat at? Holiday Inn in Bloomington, 2, 4, 6, 7 rooms, $2,694. Image One, Italian Fiesta, $113.59. Jewel Osco, $100.50. Olive Garden, $262.78. Pete's Fresh Market, $212.97. Let's see if we ate anywhere else. Thank me later, $520. Walmart, $11.11. Good Lord. Wyndham Hotel and Resorts, 2, 4, 6, 8 rooms, totaled up to $1,085. All this, no receipts given to myself or the other trustees that I've mentioned. Again, this has nothing to do with denying a resident some service. We need receipts to understand what's going on. I conclude.
All right. So I'm gonna conclude with this. That's not true on your statement you just made. And when people read stuff into record, you guys go get clarity of what it is. Just for the record, y'all do know that we have prisoners that we feed, right? But I shouldn't have to sit up here and break all this down as though y'all just think it's the administration. It is not. Y'all do know we help homeless people. Y'all do know we help residents, right? But y'all don't ask them questions. Y'all do know we rent hotels for people. We got all these things, but why do I have to always try to justify what it is we're doing here? Why? Because people that don't do none, you never see, never active, get up here and just say things out, but never give you no clarity of what department it is. Each item that's on our thing, it has a code. It tells you which department spent the money. It tells you that. Again, I keep telling you the day-to-day operation. Yes, I'm the overseer of the village, but the management handles their own department, spends their own money, and they put it on a warrant list and give it to the board. But yet people got to do a spin of what they think it is, but don't ask no legitimate questions, because I've asked the same questions on sometimes when I read it. And when I read it, I get clarity. And I say, oh, okay, y'all went and y'all bought the inmates McDonald's or a pizza or whatever they bought. I'm just getting that as an example because I had to learn too. So they should learn before they make judgment or just put things out there and don't have no facts. That's what I mean by not having facts.
All right. Then we will ask the residents, like the mayor said, who are the homeless Dolton residents that the super-duper mayor has helped by taking them down to Bloomington, Illinois, and got them a hotel room. Actually, 8 hotel rooms. along with multiple expensive fancy meals. We're also curious to know which inmates she fed at Cooper's Hawk. As far as we know, and we do know as a fact, prisoner meals consist of McDonald's. That's all, nothing more. Not only did the super-duper narcissistic mayor lie to the residents by making herself appear as charitable and generous by helping the homeless, but she threw her department heads under a very large, very criminal-looking bus. We want to caution her employees to think twice about the loyalty offered to her. She just showed the world she has no shame in blaming you for her wrongdoing. She will use tax dollars to pay her Dolton police security detail on overtime who drive the very expensive township vehicles to run you over and over again. We're sure it's just a coincidence these downstate expenditures for fancy meals and hotels happened at the exact same time that your own charitable foundation happened to be doing a 5-day walk to Springfield. You make it so easy for the feds to do their job. You steal in plain sight. Mayor, we thank you. Your true colors really did shine bright at the last board meeting. We don't even have to try to make you look bad. You do it all to yourself. TikTok.